Boyu Getman. I'm feeling very good, very excited. Of course, we're going to start in play-ins, but I think that's going to be a good challenge for us, right? If we manage to get out of play-ins, I think it's a very good sign because we have to beat, obviously, T1, which is going to be our hardest opponent. But if we manage to do that, I think it's going to be a great round for us for the MSI. Yes, for sure, it feels a bit different. I think they help us a lot, right? When we go outside, when we go eat, and when we just spend time outside, like when we were boot camping in Seoul before, and now in Daejeon, it's been very fun with them, right? They help us a lot, and it's a nice experience to have like the 3 Koreans with us. They help us a lot, so it's nice. I feel like this roster is. I don't think there's like a real leader in this roster, right? I can in game. I usually help a lot. Like I usually do my kind of like the leader role for like early game communication into mid game. But then later on, my team is like very good and very smart, right? So we don't really need like a leader to force like the comms. So for us, I think I'm fine being like kind of like a low key leader in the team, but I'm not really like a leader, but. I think it's still good environment we have right now, and I think with the addition of Yeho and Busio, I feel like the comms are very easy, and yeah, there's not really need for anyone to like take full control. My honest takeaway is I think this time we were much better than in the LEC versus, like the first split the finals against G2. We also lost 2-3, right? But I think this time, this spring split, I feel like we played better and we could have like much easier been the winners that day, right? I feel like we had a lot of mistakes in some of the games. Like I feel like I lost one game and then also games 4-5, also game 5, the draft was a bit funny. So there's a lot of like different mistakes from everyone in the team. And I feel like in a different day, we could have won that finals, right? So I think just good takeaways. We know what G2 does well, and yeah, it was a good finals. And us going to C2 is gonna be fine no matter what. It's harder to prepare, of course. The main thing is just we looked at their stats, looked at their games, right? Try to look at the finals they play against Team Secret Wales, and you see like how good they are. Then we have people scouting as well, right? So we know kind of their play style and how they want to play. So overall, I think it's gonna be, as long as we come like prepared and we don't have too much like ego or disrespecting them, I think it's gonna be a good day tomorrow against them. But we're gonna come with full respect, right? I think a lot of teams are gonna underrate this team, but we're gonna respect them. We know they're a good team, otherwise they wouldn't be in MSI. So yeah, it's gonna be exciting to see how they can do. Yeah, I think the biggest thing with staying flexible is probably just playing a lot of games, right? There's a new patch now in the solo queue, and before we also bootcamped. So I think the bootcamp helped us a lot. We managed to scrim like a few days and managed to play a lot of games on the new patch. So we can kind of get our infos pretty early, which sounds a strong, weaker, and I feel like we have good infos right now. So going into the play-ins is gonna be good for us, I think. Oh, a good question. I would say probably like the normal question. Like people say like Twisted Fatal. I feel like it's pretty strong, right? Can teleport away. I would like to teleport somewhere. It would be fun, yeah.